welcome back to my channel. Come get ready with me. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with my makeup. All I do know is that this is gonna be a mix of what I usually do, like just everyday makeup, and then also me trying out some new things. So I don't usually wear makeup every day, especially not at work. I wear a mask at work. We don't have to anymore technically, but we just work with a bunch of gross things. I work in the lab of the hospital, if you didn't know. And so we work with blood, urine, poop, swabs, like if people are sick with the flu, COVID and stuff. So it's just gross. So I still wear a mask, so I have my face covered so I don't wear makeup at work. And then on my days off, I usually don't do much anyway, so I just don't put makeup on. We're gonna start off with some eyebrows. If I am looking here or here, it's because my camera screen is here and then I have a mirror right here. I like the ColourPop Brow Boss pencil and I use the shade Soft Black. And I usually just fill in like the last half of my eyebrow just because I think that's where I need it the most. I just like to emphasize the tail end more. A lot of the time now actually I don't even do my eyebrows. I'll just run clear brow gel through it and then that's it. I've just gotten so lazy. And then after I fill them in, I just brush it out to blend it out. I usually do my makeup over there, actually. I sit on the floor in front of that mirror. So this is a little weird. Like, you know when you get used to doing your makeup somewhere and then you change it up? Weird. I forgot primer. Also put a hair up. Oh my god. I am too all over the place right now. We are gonna go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I already did my skincare this morning, so don't forget your skincare, moisturize, and sunscreen. I'm actually going to put a little bit on my eyelids too. I don't have an eye primer. Should probably go get one. I used to have one, but I ran out. I'm not sure if you're supposed to use this on your eyes, but well. So now while that's setting, we're gonna set our brows. I am going to use the Nude Sticks Brow Boost and Set Gel XL. I usually use this or the Benefit Brow Setter. They're my two favorites. So now we're gonna go in with some bronzer as eyeshadow. So I use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and just the regular shade bronzer, and then this Wet n Wild brush. And I just put that all over the lid and blend it out into the crease. I'm gonna add on something on my lids. I'm gonna use this ColourPop palette. It's really old. It's called their Gemini by Night palette, and it was their collaboration with Sonia Essman. I'm not completely sure who that is, but I just remember that's who they did the collaboration with. It's really old, but I'm gonna be using this color and the second color. It's just like a slightly shimmery brown color. All right, and then now we're actually gonna take the darker brown shadow here, and I'm gonna use that as an eyeliner. Just a subtle wing. I don't even know if they're even. Whatever. Okay, now we are gonna go in with a little bit of a tinted moisturizer. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator. I don't know, it says, I haven't used it in a very long time, to be honest. I'm gonna use a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I'm gonna focus this on like the centers of my face. Okay, I don't know if that did anything, but we're gonna pretend that it did. Now we're gonna go in with some concealer. I'm gonna use two. I'm gonna use this L'Oreal Infallible Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Cashmere. I think it's a little too light. I think it's a little too light for me, but whatever. And then also this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light. I'm running out. I have another one, but I'm just gonna use it up. I use the tiniest bit of this L'Oreal one. It's so pigmented. It's crazy. It's to the point where like literally those 3 tiny dots are more than enough. And then I just mix in some of this Maybelline Fit Me. I'm gonna go in with a brush actually. Usually I use just my fingers to blend everything out, but I feel like using a brush today. So I just got this e.l.f. brush for apparently their putty bronzer, but I'm just gonna use it for concealer. Today is the day for just trying out new techniques. Now we're gonna put on some under my eyes. I like to do them separately, I don't know why. Now that's done, I'm gonna set my face with some powder. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me in Translucent. Now we're gonna go in with some blush. I think I'm gonna use 2 blushes today. I'm gonna use this Milani Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush in Nude Flush. It's very, what's the word? It's pretty sheer, actually. But again, I don't really use it that often. I have so many makeup products that I just don't use. So if it looks like I don't know what I'm doing, it's because I don't. Add a little bit more. Oh my god, it's leaking. I'm gonna put some on. Let's do. Hello, little nose blush. Now we're gonna go in with my bronzer. I use this Real Techniques blush brush, just a really big brush. Same butter bronzer. Some more blush. We're gonna use this ColourPop, also from that collaboration. I'm sorry, but it's just this cream blush, and it's just peachy. It's what I usually use. I don't usually use the other one, but I'm gonna double up on blush today. I don't usually put this much makeup on. We're just playing around. Okay, after that, we're gonna go in with highlight. I'm gonna be using my favorite highlight that's actually discontinued, I think. It's from NARS, and it's their highlighter in Hot Sand. Looks like this. It's so pretty, and I'm so upset that they don't have it anymore, but yeah, and then I'm just gonna take this brush. If you guys know of any dupes for it, please let me know, because once I run out of this, I will be very upset. I wonder if the NARS Fort de France highlighter is the same. Maybe. Then we're gonna use this small one for brow bone, inner corner, and my nose. Actually, that's a lie. I'm gonna use a different inner corner highlight. Okay, for the inner corners, I'm gonna use this ColourPop eyeshadow in shade Ritz. I thought I had a little brush to put it on, but I'm just gonna use my fingers. Okay, can you guys tell? Okay. Sure. Now, we're gonna curl my lashes and apply mascara. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. One coat down. I have such short lashes. Another coat. Okay, now that I've spent literally years on my mascara, we're gonna set my face. My favorite setting spray is this Milani Make It Last Original Setting Spray. Yeah, spray it all over. Last but not least, lips. I'm gonna be using one of my favorite lip liners from MAC, and it's the color Dervish. It's the perfect My Lips But Better lip liner for me. And then we're gonna go in with the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment. I have the flavor Watermelon Slice. And there you go. That is my makeup done. Like I mentioned before, this is not what I do every day. If you want to see my everyday go-to makeup, I have a video up actually. It's still pretty similar if you want to watch that. To be honest, not much has changed. Just some products I use differently, or I use blush now. I don't think I used blush back then. This is just me trying out some products that I haven't used in a while and trying out some new techniques that I don't usually do. And if you want to see an everyday makeup video, let me know. Yeah. That's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. If I can find my eyebrow palette. Cashmere?